Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is August 11th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at this market, we do have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading up 4.75 points right now, sitting right at 2177.5 per contract. So futures are trading a little bit higher ahead of the opening bell. This is pretty consistent of what we've been seeing as of late. Usually futures have been a little higher ahead of the opening bell. Then we get a morning fade. Then we get a little late day rally. We'll see if that theme continues today. Volume trends have been very, very light. But all in all, there's still a lot of stocks in the news that we need to talk about. Let's see where the money will be made today. First off the bat, we're going to talk about Alibaba. This is the big Chinese company, very, very similar to Amazon, but I believe it's bigger. If you take a look at Alibaba right now, stock is trading at $93, closed at $87.33. So this is a very, very good pop. Stock is now nearing overbought territory, so you want to be a little bit careful. The trend is up, so all you have to do is trail your stop loss if you do own it. If you do not own it, leave it alone. There's really not much to do. You do not want to chase it up here at these levels. Stock is very, very bloated now and very, very extended, but a great move nonetheless. So if you own it, take your money or just trail your stop loss. Choice is yours. If you don't own it, I would just leave it alone at this state of the game. All right, looking at Yahoo today, this will be moving up in sympathy to Alibaba. As you know, they own a little bit of a stake, so Yahoo is trading a little bit higher, even though this is being bought out by Verizon. Looking at Kohl Stores, ticker symbol is KSS. You're going to see Kohl Stores this morning right now trading at $41.56. This is a pretty good move here for Kohl's. The stock right now looks like you're probably going to run into a little resistance, probably around $44. So be very careful here, but it's a great pop higher. If you do own it, just trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I don't think there's a whole lot you want to do here, but nonetheless, this will be on our radar today. So we will be watching Kohl Stores, but another good solid move in the stock. Macy's also is moving higher. Look at this parabolic blast off Macy's is having. Stock is trading around $38.88, closed at $34 yesterday. So this is a good solid pop for Macy's. Around $38.90 to $40, this stock does hit a pretty good wall of resistance. So again, keep that on the radar. Be a little bit careful there. It is getting overbought. If you own it, trail your stop loss. If you don't own it, I would not be buying it up here. Let's take a look at SHAK. Not so lucky for the fast food retail, for the fast food chain. What you're going to see here is SHAK is trading at $37.85, closed at $40.87. That's a pretty good haircut. If you're an aggressive trader, remember, this is a stock that rarely trades a million shares a day. So often it trades around 500 to 600,000 shares. So when you see stocks like this, it can overshoot levels. But I am seeing a little bit of a support area for this stock around 36.50, 36.60. So if you want to give it a shot there, watch the equity at that level if it gets down there. Already this morning in the pre-market, it did, or last night I should say, it tested the 37 area. But SHAK is a little bit on the thin side, so you got to be a little bit careful there. Let's take a look at VRX, which is Valiant. Stock caught a huge pop yesterday. Today, pulling back a little bit. Looks like there is a criminal investigation going on. Company says they have fully been knowing about this, and they've been actively participating and helping with the investigation. So we'll see what comes out of it. Again, very, very tough stock. You get short squeezes in this name like you did the other day, and the stock can pop a little bit higher than most people think. So you got to be a little bit careful there. Let's take a look at Brinker, ticker symbol EAT. Stock right now is catching a pretty good bid as well. Around 51 though, this has a lot of resistance here. So be very, very careful with EAT. Around $51 possible shorting opportunity if we get a reversal candle there. So we'll be looking at this one ahead of the opening bell, or once the opening bell rings, I should say. Let's take a look at Nordstrom. JWN is a ticker symbol there. What you're going to see here for Nordstrom, getting a good pop. I bet this is off the back of Macy's and Kohl Stores. So that's a good move for Nordstrom. But remember, this company does report earnings today after the closing bell, so you want to be a little bit careful there. Right now, I do think the stock is a bit overbought around this $47 area. So again, Nordstrom will be reporting earnings after the opening bell today, but it is catching a pretty good bid on the anticipation that it will have good numbers along with Macy's and Kohl's stores. So we'll see how that plays out. We'll see what it gives us. Looking over at the gold market today, gold is flat, just down 20 cents. Right now, gold futures are trading at $13.51 per ounce. And again, if you look at the GLD, what you're going to see here is that we basically got a flat day in gold. So no big movement there. When you look at the dollar is up just a touch, but gold is really just flat on the session. Crude oil right now is down 11 cents to $41.59 a barrel. Again, crude oil not doing all that much. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good oil ETF to trade, what you'll see here is that this is trading at around 9.77. So nothing really to do there either. We'll sit tight. We'll look at gold and oil once the opening bell rings a little bit later this morning. Again, we'll see how this market plays itself out. We'll see what it gives us, and we'll just see what this day has to bring. So again, take it slow, take it steady. But again, trade the best chart pattern setups. And if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the Intraday Stock Chat Room, and you'll see everything that we're doing in there. You can trade right along with us. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.